Hello students, today we are going to discuss Euclid's division lemma. Before starting this lemma, first we should know what is the meaning of lemma. In your book they have given lemma means it is a proven or proved statement which is used for proving other statement. In other words, we can say that lemma, it is a minor result whose sole purpose is to help in proving a theorem. It is a stepping stone on the path to prove a theorem. Theorems we will prove in geometrical chapters, in geometry chapters. Okay. So now see what he is saying in this Euclid division lemma. He has given here, Euclid mathematician gave that statement that given positive integers a and b, suppose a and b are two positive integers, then there exist unique integers q and r which satisfy this relation a is equal to bq plus r, where r is greater than or equal to 0 and less than b. Now what is a, b, q and r? There is nothing new, we all know it, but here they have used symbols. Before discussing this one, let us see. I have taken one example. In that one we have divided 26 by 5. When you divide 26 by 5, it will go on 5. 5 5s are 25. So 26 minus 25 is equal to 1. In that one, this 5 is called divisor, this 5 is called quotient, this one is called remainder, and this number is called dividend. You all know from the previous classes. Now what he has done, that Euclid mathematician has done, he has given this divisor name b, this dividend he has given name a, for quotient he has given small q, and for remainder small r he has used. As we know, by division algorithm, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So here now in place of dividend we can write a. You can see here he has used a as a dividend. For divisor we will use b, for quotient we will use small q, and for remainder we will write r. So this is the Euclid division lemma, where r is greater than and or equal to 0 and less than b. What is the meaning of this r is greater than or equal to 0 and less than b? Suppose again I am dividing this one. When you divide it, 5 5 is 25, so 1 is remainder. Here r is 1, remainder is 1, and b is 5. This b is 5. What was b? That was b. b is 5. We can see here that this remainder is greater than 0, but it is smaller than 5. Let us see again. If you take 25 and divide it by 5, 5 5 is 25, then here remainder will be 0. So in that case remainder or r is 0 and b is 5. In this case, now this remainder is equal to 0. It can be 0, remainder can be 0, but it should be less than 5. So here we can say that r can be equal to 0 or more than 0, but it must be less than b. When we take these together, if you take this one and this both cases, in that one we can write r is greater than or equal to 0 but less than b. Here in this case it is greater than, in this case it is equal to. When you take greater than and equal to both together, then it will be written like this. So that's why we write like this: r can be greater than or equal to 0 but less than b. So this is Euclid's division lemma. That is called lemma because it is used for proving or solving other problems. In this one more word has come, algorithm. It is a series of well defined steps which gives a procedure for solving a type of problem. When we do some step by step we will do, so that those steps are called algorithms. So I think you understood. Now if you have understood, you share it with your friends. Thank you students.